You and I are polar opposites. Episode 9 was adorable as always, guys, okay? So we're talking to couples and their birthdays, alright? So Tani's birthday has arrived, and you already know Suzuki's gonna do what she can to make it special, right? And she absolutely does. Tani is worried how his reaction should be. Should he be surprised? He's not really good at being surprised, because he's kind of like a little bit emotionless sometimes, right? But Suzuki does something to him. She brings something out of him that he's not used to, right? That's what your partner does. He has that feeling of affection, and he gave a beautiful reaction. He smiled. She got him a cake. He's 17 years old. It was absolutely adorable, man. And then Taira, right? We going again, the potential between Taira and Azuma. Azuma was the only person that remembered Taira's birthday, which was only a couple weeks before Tani's, right? And they're hinting at that couple, like they're really throwing it at us. And it's being so obvious, right? Bet money on it. I know it's going to happen, right? And again, they're the only couple that is not a polar opposite. Well, not couple, but they're the only potential couple that is not a polar opposite, right? And I really appreciate that. And their characters are very similar to each other. I know they're going to bounce off each other very well, like we saw last episode, right? But then, yeah, so now going back to Tani and Suzuki, right? So they go on a date to the museum. So Suzuki, asks Tani what he wants to do, right? And that's something that Tani has not been really doing up to this point. Usually Suzuki comes up with the idea and then Tani wants to go along with it. Now Tani had the choice of picking where he wants to go, and he chose the museum. And that's always a great place to go to. The museum is always a vibe, for me at least too, right? And I'm glad that they had a really good time, right? And they ended off the night with, I guess it was a kiss on the cheek or on the lips. I don't know. It looked like a cheek, right? But yeah, it's so adorable, guys. I love this couple, and you can learn a lot of life lessons from this anime too. That's why they call it Slice of Life, guys. And I hope to see more of these couples moving forward. What more can they find out about each other, and how much more can they develop their relationship, right? Cannot wait to see that, alright? Guys, look out for episode reactions every single week, okay? Thank y'all so much for the vibe.